welcome to Doing More. I'm Erica Cardenas, and happy summer! As we prepare for summer vacations and look for fun things to do with the family, one way to kick off summer is to grab a blanket and some popcorn and enjoy a movie under the stars. Summer is a perfect time for outdoor adventures and having fun under the sun, from enjoying family time at the beach, lake, or water park to hiking a trail of beautiful nature. There are many ways of escaping into the outdoors with family and friends, just like watching a flick in the park. A family event that allows us to cozy up with our loved ones on a blanket as we picnic and watch one of our favorite family movies under the stars. Just like Cox Communications as they present Cox Movies in the Park here at Reid Park in Tucson, Arizona, a tradition where Tucson families come together for a night where they watch a free movie on a 40-foot screen filled with fun, food, and family.
We are here at Reid Park Demister Performance Theater for our 2024 Cox Movies in the Park. This is where we actually come out in the summer and thank our community and customers with a free movie for the whole family. We've been doing Cox Movies in the Park for several years now. When we first kicked off, it started off with a big blanket as the backdrop and the movie being projected onto it. And as you can see now, we have a nice big blow-up screen, and we are able to accommodate a lot more people at the park. The event is free to the community. The food is for purchase, but they're welcome to bring their own snacks, their own drinks, and we have a dance party where the kids like to use some dancing ribbon, and we look forward to just watching them dance and get some freebies. To us at Cox, it's actually very important to give back to our community. We do that through several different programs like our volunteers, our Cox charities and grants to different nonprofits, but we do like for them to see that Cox itself is involved in the community, and this is one way to do that. By putting on this free event, they can come out here, spend some time with us. We give them information about any of our digital equity programs. We have some of our sales folks out here to answer any questions about pricing or account information. So we just like to be out there. It's a way for us to get in front of the customers that we serve. Cox Movies in the Park is actually a family favorite. I think some folks have already gotten used to coming out every summer and looking forward to something to do while the kids are maybe out of school, and just enjoying a nice summer night out. We do actually have some entertainment, and we theme it up depending on the movie. But we also do have some vendors that sell some snow cones and popcorn and food. Tonight we're actually airing Wish, which is a nice Disney movie that, is pretty popular with younger children. We've been doing this the last couple of years post-COVID, and I feel like it's really starting to show how popular this is becoming. Families used to look forward to this every 2 weeks during the summer. We also do have some other movies coming up, so if you're in the Benson or Sierra Vista area, we have several films through the end of June. It's just getting bigger and better, and we'll continue to do so and finding some of the freshest films for next year as well.
Cox Communications invites you and Tucson residents to bring a blanket or lawn chair to enjoy a series of free movies on a 40-foot tall screen under the stars, filled with food, vendors, live music, jumping castles, arts, and crafts to enjoy. For more information, go to coxmoviesinthepark.com. I'll be back with more on Doing More right after this. Hello and welcome back to Doing More. We're here at Reid Park in Tucson, Arizona, enjoying Cox free Movies in the Park. Cox Communications is proud to present the return of Movies in the Park, a fun event with pre-show entertainment, including local performers, games, and prizes. Cox is dedicated to empowering communities, building better futures, and committed to creating meaningful moments of human connection through technology. Another way of enjoying the summer weather is by hitting the greens, just like the men and women who came out to support the 26th annual Buckeye Chamber of Commerce Golf Tournament, an event filled with golfing, fundraising, and fun.
On behalf of the Verano Golf Club, we appreciate appreciate the opportunity to host, and we hope you guys enjoy this beautiful weather.
Have fun. That's what this tournament is all about, and we thank each and every one of you guys. Today is our 26th annual Swing and Sweat Golf Tournament, where we have 108 golfers, happy, fun-loving golfers here today. 90% of them are chamber members, and then others are just community members that are friends of the chamber. We do this for Kid Scholarships. They write us an essay to spread the money out that we make here.
Buckeye's been here for a very long time. It was originally called Sydney before it was Buckeye. But the reason Buckeye exists is because the canals were built to bring water out, and that is what spawned the farming community. But it's also very large. So the city of Phoenix, I believe, within a mile or two is about 640 square miles of planting area. Buckeye is actually larger than that. A lot of what we do is to raise money for scholarships, not only chamber, but our Rotary clubs and things like that. You know, most of our efforts are toward scholarships for kids to go to college, and not just four-year universities. You know, we have West Mech out here in Buckeye, so we've really started to branch out a little bit to offer some support to kids who don't want to go the traditional four-year route as well.
I brought four of our all-stars from our project managers from our construction team, and Cox Communications sees the partnership with the Buckeye Valley Chamber of Commerce as a really important relationship to, you know, foster community outreach, make sure that we're aligning our resources for network building and infrastructure building, and then keeping the partnership where local businesses and Cox can really engage and make sure we're aligning initiatives together.
This is really good team building for a lot of our sponsors. You know, the foursomes of people that are from the same, you know, company, and maybe they don't work together on a daily basis. Just the camaraderie and everybody, you know, kind of getting together and having some fun.
I reached out to Jamie. She wanted to know how Cox could become more visible in their community. And this was one that she chose, and we are happy that she did. Jamie, thank you. Without the sponsors, this event would not be. And especially, we cherish every one of our members' commitment to the chamber, but it's partners like Cox Business that without them, this wouldn't go on.
As I was golfing, I decided to join in on the 15th annual Fighter Country Foundation Golf Classic, supporting our military men, women, and families.
Today is the 15th annual Fighter Country Foundation Golf Classic here at the Wigwam Resort. Has sold out again, absolute amazing, but it's just a testament to how this community supports Luke Air Force Base. It's just awesome. We do our best with amazing volunteers that we have to streamline the registration process so it's smooth. They get back here, they have great breakfast tacos from Rudy's, some Chick-fil-A sandwiches, little Bloody Mary bar, loosen up before they get on the golf course, and then everybody tees off at 7:56 for the 56th Fighter Wing, and they go out and enjoy a round of golf.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light and the hum of the brave?
Luke Air Force Base is really a huge economic engine for the West Valley and really the state of Arizona as a whole. And Fighter Country Foundation is the charitable arm that supports Luke Air Force Base. So things that the Air Force can't do for their members, or they don't have the funds to do because of budgetary constraints, Fighter Country Foundation does. At Cox, we're really focused on serving the communities where we serve our products. And for Fighter Country Foundation, the mission that they have is so important to us because they're serving our military members, the active duty members. They're focused really on culture and wellness, the values of the Air Force, and those things align so closely with what we do at Cox for our employees that it's such a natural fit.
I am the event photographer. I photograph all the events that we have, such as the golf tournament that we're having today, the Commander's Classic. I photograph those and document all the events. And I said, you know, I've gotten so many pictures of this quality that I need to put a book together. And so the sale of this book, all proceeds go to support Luke Air Force Base and their mission through Fighter Country Foundation, who supports the mission of Luke Air Force Base.
The Fighter Country Foundation was established decades and decades ago. Our core focus is inside the fence. What can we do to take care of the airmen and their families? Programs and services around morale and well-being, culture and tradition, and mission sustainability. And again, programs and services, and then improving facilities as well.
I hope that everybody sees the importance of supporting not just the active duty men and women, but the veterans that are living in our communities, and recognizing that and just doing what they can every day to make sure that those people know that they are appreciated.
Fighter Country Foundation is committed and dedicated in supporting its military men and women through its highest standards of excellence. Their unique mission works closely with Luke Air Force Base of Arizona leadership to identify areas where Fighter Country can enhance the lives of airmen and their families. To support this great mission, visit fightercountry.org. What a great way of doing more. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Doing More, where we shine a light on the good things happening in our communities. We're here at Reid Park in Tucson, Arizona, enjoying Cox's free movies in the park. Cox Movies in the Park is open to all, where the community gets to enjoy a movie under the stars free of charge. Pre-screening activities and entertainment begins at 6 p.m. for attendees to enjoy before the movie starts at dusk. For more information and movie listings, go to coxmoviesinthepark.com. As we enjoy the outdoor festivities here at Cox Movies in the Park, we had a chance to catch up with the 10th annual Military Assistance Mission Golf Tournament. Take a look.
Today is MAM's 10th Golf Classic. We are so excited because we've had such wonderful support over these 10 years with sponsors and golfers and just military support veterans. It's been great.
Being a Marine Corps veteran myself, being part of anything that's veteran oriented is very, very important to me. Our company, we do as much as we can to give back to the community. It's been really so good to us. But more specifically, MAM is designed to raise money for military families here in Arizona only. So once I got the opportunity to be on the board, it was really just a blessing.
We're going to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance with liberty and justice for all.
Military Assistance Missions, we call it MAM for short, M-A-M, but it's my son's initials. It's Michael Adam Marzano. He was a Marine and he was killed in Iraq. I realized that there was going to be others like him that would need financial assistance. I was there to take care of him, and I wanted to help take care of somebody else.
It's just a beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees in Arizona with a bunch of people out here to support a good cause. So I'm honored to be part of it. Volunteerism is part of our culture within Cox. In fact, Cox pays our employees 16 hours a year to volunteer for organizations that they're passionate about. We have a large veteran employee base as well as active reservists that support our business. Military is a big part of what Cox does. And the Salute ERG is an employee resource group that we have that is really the mission to support veteran causes as well as celebrate veteran events to make sure that we're supporting military recruitment within the business.
I've been a military child my whole life, so I know how the struggle is. I just came out here to support the veterans who serve our country. I hope they come here and have fun and walk away knowing that they've helped support military families and that they've done something for the community.
Over the years, I've been getting to know Marjorie and the foundation, everything that she does, and she's just such an amazing person. What she does to give back to the community and to the veterans and people that need help, I mean, she is unmatched by any other woman I know. So we just keep constantly coming every year, and this is our 10th year now coming.
Precision Air, Cox Communication, the Pool Magicians. I know I'm missing some, but they've all been so supportive and just so wonderful in helping us. With the help of the Arizona tax credit, the charitable tax credit, and with these events and just sponsors and donors, we're able to help more.
Military Assistance Mission's goal is to raise money for veterans, but ultimately we're here to pay tribute to those that have made the ultimate sacrifice for our country and our freedom.
It feels good to be able to help these families.
It's a great cause, and without the donor support, it wouldn't be possible.
We visited New Pathways for Youth, a youth mentoring organization who received an all-new, state-of-the-art Cox Innovation Lab. Let's take a look.
We're so excited today. We're unveiling our new Cox Innovation Lab, where we'll be able to provide our young people a space to play, to create, and to learn.
We're having the grand opening of the Cox Innovation Lab. And so it's a great opportunity to be able to contribute back to the community. And so this is the first time with this great organization that we're sharing what we brought into the Innovation Lab.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What it does, the Innovation Lab allows them to have access to the technology and to the software to make a difference in terms of the different areas that they may have a passion. Whether it's around creating music, whether it's around creating 3D graphics, whether it's games, whether it's programming, it just gives them a wide variety of tools and technology to really learn the skills and the tools that they need to be successful in the community.
So New Pathways for Youth, this is our 35th year serving young people in Central Phoenix. We serve youth who are ages 13 to 21. Our program provides a personal development curriculum as well as a one-on-one mentoring relationship with a caring, dedicated adult.
New Pathways has been helping me in a lot of ways. One of the reasons they've been helping me is like to keep the motivation going and have that drive to do what I need to do for the day. They offer having a mentor, you know, with the mentoring, you know, just get motivated on life, you know what I mean? There's a lot to it, and just being appreciative of the little things the most, just being a better person. I'm really excited about the studio aspect, you know what I mean? I like getting into the music, you know what I mean? That's something I like doing.
It's far more than just doing email and doing the homework. It's getting them the tools to learn and to make a difference and find out what they're passionate about. And so we're really excited to be just a small part of that for these students and the families in this community.
It's really cool actually, it's something new, and it's really good to have it here.
We're so grateful for the opportunity and the partnership with Cox Communication. Their whole team, from the moment that we've connected with them, has been so supportive.
I really see all this technology and helping me with my future. Thank you, Cox Communication, for this lab. Thank you, Cox, for this amazing innovation app.
Thank you, Cox, for these opportunities for me to better my future and chase my dream, because overall this is gonna help me, you know, get myself started for what I want to do.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Doing More. We're here at Reid Park in Tucson, Arizona, enjoying Cox's free movies in the park. Our final stop was at East Providence Community Action Program, located in New England, an organization that's providing a wide array of health and human services to the residents.
Head Start focuses on not only teaching and learning, but we're looking at all of the other skills that children need during their, not only their early years, but their entire life. Social skills, getting along with others, problem solving. They also need to know how to express themselves, so language development is very important in these very early years. The early years are the most important years. 90% of brain growth happens in the first 5 years of life. We also make sure children are getting all of their medical needs met, immunizations, child checks. They're getting the proper nutrition. We provide services to pregnant women through a home visiting program. We have infants and toddlers in our classrooms, and we also have preschoolers.
For the children, it's mostly getting them ready for public school, what comes next after preschool. So social, emotional kind of like self-regulation skills, being ready to learn. And then for parents, learning more about what school readiness is.
Every kid has their own goals. As teachers, we set goals and see what each kid needs to work on, and we adapt our lesson plans to each child. It's not the same for everyone. We're addressing needs so they can hit their goals. We have structure and everything has a purpose, whether it's one kid needs to work on social emotional or another doesn't have the best gross motor. We're gonna adapt our plan to make sure that our kids are where they should be.
If someone's interested in being an early childhood educator, we here at Head Start can provide you with a career path. We can help you get the education that you need, the training, can help you get a child development associate credential.
While working here, because I don't have any college credit for early childhood education, they're paying for me to get my CDA. It's nice being able to get my CDA without having to pay for it out of pocket.
It is also a program that prioritizes children and families with the greatest need. And if you are a family in need, please come to your local Head Start program and talk to representatives who can help you figure out if you qualify for the program.
The community aspect makes this place different than anything else. I mean, great parents, great teachers, excellent staff, everybody's hands-on.
There's been times when my daughter wakes up and the first thing out of her mouth when she's staring at me is Miss Katya or Miss Stephanie or, you know, this teacher or that teacher. She's looking forward to school. She's looking forward to being there. Nothing's better than that.
I want to thank Cox Communications and the City of Tucson for hosting us today here at Cox Movies in the Park. It's a free, fun family event filled with entertainment, games, food, vendors, and so much more. And of course, movie under the stars. Cox Movies in the Park is a night where residents come together for an evening of free outdoor cinema, laughter, and togetherness. From heartwarming dramas to thrilling adventures, there'll be something for everyone to enjoy. The next time you're in Tucson, Arizona, during the summer, be sure you check out Cox Movies in the Park or go online to find a movie in the park in your city. I'm Erica Cardenas. Thanks so much for joining us, and happy summer.